Over the years, video games have undergone a number of alterations and evolutions. Nevertheless, it's always enjoyable to reflect on the past and admire those timeless video games that either helped define genres as we know them today or gave players life-changing experiences. So, let's look back at 5 of the best video games of 2001. Here is a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any newly uploaded videos. Hang on till the end of the video, so you don't miss any part of this interesting video. So, let's move on. Number 1. Devil May Cry, PlayStation 2. In 2001, Devil May Cry was a very popular game. The action-adventure games from Capcom were very dissimilar from the Resident Evil series. The action in Devil May Cry was quick-paced and took place in 3D surroundings. The game's hard objectives, a combination of platforming and puzzle elements, and frenetic fighting were all acclaimed by critics. Reviewers commended the game's graphic direction, aesthetics, and general gothic vibe in addition to its tight gameplay. One of the most significant titles in the action-adventure genre, Devil May Cry has sold over 3 million copies worldwide. Given its widespread appeal, it is not surprising to see the book featured on many all-time great lists. Number 2. Madden NFL 2002, PlayStation 2. In 2001, football games still featured new hardware and great numbers of sales. Madden was forced to compete against Visual Concepts' NFL 2K series for 2 years until Madden NFL 2002 leveled the playing field. The game received appreciation from every corner. Madden NFL 2002 outperformed Visual Concepts' entry this year in terms of creating stunning visuals that flawlessly exhibited next-generation hardware. Dreamcast games at that point were beginning to seem a little antiquated, which is unsurprising given that the system had the lowest hardware of any rival systems. With its configurable features and online support, Madden impressed critics. Number 3. Grand Theft Auto 3. Action-adventure game Grand Theft Auto 3 was created by DMA Design and released by Rockstar Games in 2001. The narrative is set in the made-up city of Liberty City, which is loosely based on New York City. It centers on the silent protagonist Claude, who, after being murdered and left for dead by his girlfriend through a robbery, sets out on a quest for retribution that brings him into contact with a world of crime, drugs, gang warfare, as well as corruption. The world of the game can be explored on foot or by car, and the game is played from a third-person perspective. Players are free to traverse Liberty City, which is divided into 3 primary zones, thanks to its open-world concept. It has been adapted to numerous gaming systems since its debut. For the game's 10th anniversary, an improved version was launched on mobile devices in 2011, and a further improved version for the game's 20th anniversary was made available in 2021. Number 4. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, PlayStation 2. A skating video game, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 was released in 2001. It was created by Neversoft and released by Activision in 2001 for the PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Game Boy Color, as well as GameCube under the Activision O2 label. It was released in 2002 for the Nintendo 64, Xbox, Game Boy Advance, Microsoft Windows, and Mac OS. It served as the Nintendo 64's final official release. The PlayStation 2 version of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 received positive reviews, and it was tied with Grand Theft Auto 3 for the highest PlayStation 2 game rating on Metacritic and had sold over 2.1 million copies in the US by July 2006. This is regarded as one of the best video games ever produced. Number 5. Gran Turismo 3, A-Spec, PlayStation 2. For the PlayStation 2, Sony Computer Entertainment and Polyphony Digital created the racing simulation game Gran Turismo 3, A-Spec in 2001. The Gran Turismo series' 3rd installment is this one. The game's working name while it was being shown off at E3 2000 and E3 2001 was Gran Turismo 2000. The game received positive reviews at release and had economic success, much like its predecessors. With over 14 million copies sold since its release, it has gone on to become not only the second best-selling PlayStation 2 game but also the best-selling game in the whole series. It is regarded as one of the all-time great video games. It's time to conclude the video. Thank you for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section.